Uh, Today, for some of you guys have seen, we did a broadcast through my job, and it was all about the women of where we are, and it was great. Some of the women that were there, this was their first time ever going live and doing anything like this. So we're hoping that we introduce them to something and or experience that they can experience and maybe do again sometime. So it's all about just learning new things, right? And getting out of your comfort zone and being able to do some things that are just, presidential. So we had a great time. It was good. We talked about the questions that we posed were about what are some cultural professional achievements that you have had. And then we talked about where are some things that you see that you achieved through your professional career as well as just personally, professionally, and where do you see yourself going? And a lot of them were the comments were just great. It was great to hear and have those types of conversations to hear like what they are doing and what they saw as achievements. Hey, hi cat. And to be able to see like what they saw was achievements and then just share some things from a cultural lens as well. So looking at things from a cultural lens, looking at some biases that can definitely impact the outcomes and achievements of women. And the great thing is that a lot of the women that were there were in positions of higher ranking positions, and all of them were supervisors, and that was one of the great things to see so many supervisors, people advisory roles. So again, as you know, we have the gallery in the background. So that's just how it is. And that's just how it is. So, just keep moving. So today we are just talking about the tea business. We talked about Tuesday Tea and how you can get started with your t-shirt business if you're interested in doing it, or if you would love to get some t-shirts. Now, for those of you guys who have businesses and you're going to be doing events, if you need someone to get some t-shirts done for you, just connect with For Humanities. That's bit.ly/. I need a tea. Just go there, check it out. So, hey, the International Women's Day. The cool thing too is being able to see all of the great women and all of you who have posted on Facebook, and people who are showing up. And for those of you guys who are just doing phenomenal things, like totally, I don't know if you know, but Audria Richmond, I had remember seeing her and connecting, via Facebook and all of this and watching her grow and then watching her transition from different things of where she started to then where she went. Then she kind of regrouped and did like a little membership thingy that was really cool and very vibrant. She has very, very, and I love watching things that she does or seeing what she does because it's very colorful. And I like color too in living, right? So the thing is that now she has taken her whole total uncloned platform and now she done branched out and got this warehouse type of thingy and doing all of her stuff or all of her books and her packages are coming. So if you're interested, you want to brand yourself and be uncloned, go and connect with Audria. And then, of course, you got April Stedman Beverly, who's just doing all kinds of wonderful stuff in copywriting. Young lady has now got her books and college courses, and college universities are taking her course on copywriting, which was like great. And then there's Pamela, who is the founder of Coils by Nature. Just watching them grow, starting from when they first was just getting started, and then now like multi-million-dollar companies that's just doing great things. But watching that process and watching them grow and do what they're doing, which is really great to see. And I'm just, it's cool to see that and see these young folks. So that is, pretty much all I have for you guys today. I'm not staying on here long because I, kind of been up and at it like all morning and preparing for International Women's Day and then other meetings I had. But I appreciate all of you guys for coming again for humanity. Yes, girl, it's very early, but that's not necessarily new. But you want to accomplish some things. So I'm working on some stuff right now. I need to get the kids moving. We're going to study some vocabulary so that they can expand their vocabulary with some words, and then we're going to calm down the rest of these jumping jack flashes that's over here right now. I'm just saying. So, thank y'all for being here. Oh girl, yeah, I can't wait to see it. See your little bling bling action going on. So yeah. So anyway, thank all of you guys for being here. I'm gonna get going so I can start just having some downtime. Who does that? So yeah. So thank all of you guys. Have a great day, evening. Get some rest. I know I will. I like to sleep. I don't know. Some people just I don't know what they be doing, but I want to sleep. I like to sleep. Just being able to just sit there and just relax and not do anything. So thank all of you guys. Again, be sure to connect with us. Do my friend like the girl. Here, you hear all that? He everywhere. Everywhere. It's like, where's Carmen San Diego? Or where's Waldo? Or something. Everywhere. That's where. So yeah, no, Jorlee probably is back way back there. She's in the room and she's probably done laid down and went to sleep because she as far as she concerned, she be at school all day. She tired. She don't got time for that. She'll go to sleep. This one here, he turned up on Coco Melon retro. Um, this is the retro Coco Melon where they look kind of weird. Before they got all fancy and stuff like that. So yeah. So anyway, that's what we did today. For those of you guys who know, I am the founder of My Bright Idea. Check us out. Be a part of that. We, really would be developing that. And that's what I'm looking forward to do. Those two platforms and just kind of moving things along. How's she doing with, you know what? She knows how to figure it out. And that's the thing. Like how we had talked about a couple years back, getting her ready. She's figured it out. When that time comes, she knows where her stuff is, and it didn't work the way that I intended because it was like, okay, let me set this up and get this ready because I mean we had 3 years to kind of really think about it. So when we were talking about trying to plan, now I still would love to get into something that was particular for autistic girls to have something that's really more retrograde for them, which would be great and still not far-fetched from doing, but right now she uses what she uses and she has them, they sitting there under the cabinet, and she knows when to do her process and stuff like that. And when that time is there, she knows how to go and get it and move along. And there's sometimes some little oopses and stuff, so you kind of have to remind her and make sure, but she takes care of it. She takes care of it. And which of course, as we talked, and it was one of those things that's like, oh my God, how is this going to work out? And making sure there's no areas of concern and exposure. So but she has figured it out and stuff. And knowing if there's a need for like pain medication, I have like a liquid Tylenol um that's there because I don't know how she would do with any kind of pills, but just giving like a, hey, come out of there, a liquid Tylenol so that she doesn't, have too many. But I notice sometimes when she kind of hits her stomach, she'll just be bouncing around, she'll hit her stomach. So, that kind of tells me, maybe she's having some concerns and stuff. So I just, give her some Tylenol, liquid Tylenol to help out with that. So again, being so useful. Well, she uses them, period. That's what she uses, and that's what she has, because nothing else, because that wouldn't work for her. Hey, come out of that bathroom. It wouldn't work for her. So yeah. So that's what, and like I said, she knows what to do and how to do it, and when it comes to that point, in time, she knows what to go and do. So it worked out. It's, again, having time to think about it, and to realize what was happening, going to go on, and then getting her prepared for it and her knowing. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure she probably was like, what's this all about? But yeah. So anyway, yes, Lord, and there it is. I mean, just like that, it happened. And again, knowing and thinking in the time, just talking about it, like, okay, how am I going to handle that, or what am I going to do, and just get her to knowing how to handle it. She's moving along. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go now, because I got this little one. He's in the bathroom. He takes all the toilet paper and he undoes it all on his hands and be putting it all down the toilet. So toilet paper goes like fast around here because they be like disintegrating it. Oh, huh. Craziness. So thank all of you guys. International Women's Day. That's what it is. International Women's Day. Talking about things that women do. So yeah, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.